are no longer in a building that has, great wired connections. They're going to be outdoors. Then all of a sudden you're like, oh man, how do we get connection out there? And the LiveView really answers a lot of that.
The use of remote transmission has been critical to our ability to quickly deploy coverage. We have a centralized control room here that's connected via fiber to all of our athletic venues. However, there might be times where there's an event such as a press conference or a practice off-site that needs live coverage. And it might not be feasible for us to install fiber, or we might not have the time to run cable to these locations just for a temporary use. And as a result, we rely on LiveView to bring that coverage back to our facility.
So we started off with 2 cameras on the field, and we were using LiveView backpacks in order to transmit that signal up to our control room. We decided to use LiveView because of the bonded cellular functionality of the backpacks. Thanks to LiveView, we had no jitters, we had a consistent quality of video, and also IFB going back over.
What's a better way of building pride and community than letting alumni and parents and fans watch wherever they are? Athletics is the front porch of the university. It's what people think of first when they think of many schools. And if we can let people watch from anywhere they are, that's where we can contribute.
The possibilities and what LiveView can provide is something that really could push the boundaries. And what it saves us and just the amount of work it saves us makes it so valuable.
Using LiveView since 2012, when we broadcasted our first ever live pregame show from El Paso, Texas. Prior to LiveView, we weren't capable of streaming any content live from remote locations apart from our main campus. Today, we're able to use cell-bonded transmission such as LiveView to bring on-location content from across the country back to our studios.
UCLA Athletics, we have 25 sports teams, over 700 student athletes. We're live streaming a couple practices this year to get everybody excited, showcase the great talent of our student athletes and coaching and staff that we have on the field and bring it to you in your homes.
4's up, wake up. Great to have you with us here early.
Harvard has 42 Division I teams, things like football and basketball and hockey, but also things that are more unusual like water polo and fencing and track and rowing. And our goal from the very start when I started is how do we get rowing to everyone around the world, to let them watch it, but not only that, but make it